What's going on, drummers? Today I've got a DIY for you that's going to clean up your bass drum so you don't have to use a front boom stand like this, but instead we're going to build one of these that clips on and it's going to look like this. Yeah! So let's get started. I'll show you what you need and how we're going to put it together. Let's get going. For this DIY, we're going to need two things. This DW claw hook accessory clamp and this PDP Concept Series rack tom mic mount holder. I'm going to quickly talk about each one individually and then we'll go ahead and put it together and I'll show it to you on the kit. So this DW claw hook accessory clamp is super awesome. I've used it for numerous things. It comes with an L bracket, so you can put things like cowbells and tambourines onto your drum set, and it clamps onto your bass drum hoop. For me, I actually did a DIY. I converted a bass drum into a floor tom using this, and I removed the L bracket and I put floor tom legs in it. It's really awesome. I'll post a link down below for you if you want to check that out. But this clamp here is what we're going to use, and we're going to clamp it onto the bass drum hoop. You can use either side, the 12mm or the 10.5mm. Down the road, if you wanted, you could either cut this down and just use one side, but it will fit with the L shape. Or if you have another bar at home from some other project and you want to cut down a short section, you can stick that in there and it doesn't matter the size because this PDP mount is really awesome. So this is the DW claw hook accessory clamp. The second part that we're going to need is this PDP Concept Series rack tom mount holder. Now they make two versions. They make a floor tom version and a rack tom, and the difference is the length of the mic mount itself. The floor tom is super long. It is really awesome. I did a video on it. You should check that out. Super awesome if you got wood hoops or if you're using a bass drum microphone for your floor toms. Super handy, I promise you. This thing is awesome. It can convert anything from a 12mm to a 10.5mm and accept any size rod through that. It's also got, adjustability all the way around, which is really nice. It comes with a mic holder, but we're not gonna need this for my mic style. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take this off. And then with most of your microphones, it comes with an accessory. So it's got the little screw on there. I've got the bigger screw accessory. I'm just going to screw that on, and then this is what we're going to use for our bass drum. So these are the two parts that you're going to need, the DW and the PDP. We're going to put them together. We're going to make this mic mount. So let's go. Let's make this thing. All right, we're down at the bass drum level here. And the first thing, obviously, we're going to unplug this mic because we're going to need it. And we're going to unscrew it from the stand. So let's go ahead, take this off of the stand, twist that. All right, get that out of the way. Now again, I use that adapter that comes with most microphones, and we're gonna stick this in there and we're gonna screw it on to the PDP mount now. So we're gonna go ahead and stick the mic onto the PDP. All right, so we got that on. Doesn't matter where it's at. We can adjust it, of course, down the road when we get it in play. So we can move that, tighten it, etc., etc. Now we're going to take our clamp here and we're going to go ahead. I'm going to clamp this right down underneath my porthole. All right, and then we're going to go ahead and tighten this. And we know we might have to adjust it, see where it's at, but for now I'm just going to put it right here first and see where we sit. So I got that on there. Okay, not going anywhere. Now I've loosened this up. Like I said, that L arm is just going to sit underneath the bass drum, so I'm not worried about it. But we're going to stick this right there, tighten this up, and everything can be adjusted as we go. So let's just see what happens. So I got this on there, nice and secure. Now this can adjust to 12mm or 10.5mm. Right now it's set to the 12mm for DW. So I'm just going to slide this right on there. Okay. And we're going to lock it in place. Just kind of got to aim it that way. Boom. Now again, we can adjust this, adjust that, loosen this, and check that out. Figure out where we need to go. A little high right there, so I'm just going to take this, open that up, open this memory lock up, drop this down, try to, oh there it goes, and look at that. Now we can just figure out where our angle works best. Right here looks really good actually, and tighten that up so it don't move. And come over here, tighten this side, and now check that out. Plug in my bass drum mic, wherever. Where's the plug? There it is. And now I have a clean, quick, easy connector. And when I go out on the road, I could easily just take this off, undo this, pull this out, or even leave this on, pull that out, depends on how much room you got in your case. But now, no one's gonna kick this, and nothing's gonna get damaged. This is as sturdy as it can be. Easy, quick, simple DIY bass drum mount attachment for a microphone. What do you guys think? All right, we're down in my bass drum here. Let's see, start again. It's amazing. It really, really does come in handy. But we'll just quickly, or down the road, if you want to cut this off, feel free to cut it off. But this is the this is the DW Claw. I was on a good trail there.